Hi, welcome to a podcast with a new name for the third fucking time.
It's me.
It's Pheo. It's
Pheo.
it's the name of the podcast. Welcome to the Pheo. This new name makes a lot more sense, as you can tell already. We're fucking idiots. So, Idotic, because that's a thing we've done and are sticking to now. Idots. Forever. And occasionally superior. But not always. No.
Sometimes we're invaded by Dr. Octopus, sometimes we're not.
I keep hitting my closet.
Trying to get back in.
Hey, wait a second. I don't appreciate that.
What do you mean?
Now, do you want to know something very special about the Idotic podcast, Pheo?
I am in it?
That's not special.
No.
Something very special about it is that it's actually Pablo Pascal's favorite podcast. So there's a 2-hour long pause there where we just sat there. Toad was also very silent. It was quite peaceful. I got my weekly meditation done, honestly.
I think it became a Jedi in that time.
I made my lightsaber.
Yeah.
It's done. My lightsaber's done. I could grab one of my lightsabers, but I won't. I'll grab this one. Oh no, I'm a Sith. Okay, that's a dumb joke. Anyways.
Yay.
Pheo, what are we doing today?
Uh-oh.
I don't know how to do that.
About shows and stuff that we didn't miss, but you did. You definitely did.
You did it. You missed it. Why'd you miss it? Watch it.
Why'd you miss it?
This is stuff that is completely underground that you missed. You would have no idea that it's...
I listened to that.
You would have not known that this existed without us. Basically, what he's trying to say is, actually...
I wasn't trying.
That's true. He doesn't try. He's there. That's it. That's all I can say.
Over here.
But,
You could possibly be Mexican. If Ty's watching this, I'm definitely Mexican.
But if anyone else is watching this, I'm definitely not Mexican.
No. Wait, spoiler warning, Ty, don't watch this part. I'm not Mexican. And for those few people that think I'm black, don't listen to the next part. I'm not black.
We have timestamps. Skip the spoilers. But pretty much what this episode is what we miss. What we miss stuff, what we miss. You know what we miss.
And for those who think we are gay or brothers, skip this part.
we don't want to ruin your headcanon of us being gay. Or real life brothers.
Yes. We're not.
Maybe. Well, never never
Again,
tell.
we wouldn't want to ruin it for you.
Exactly.
Hour 19 minutes. Let's restart.
We already started. We messed it up. Too long of a pause there. 2 hour pause.
I was wondering why there was a pause, and I was just like, well, now that we've paused, I guess I'll just continue the pause. I'm not going to say nothing.
Well, we paused. I guess I gotta keep this
I wanted
going.
to see how long it could go on for.
Oh, you wanna go
Just
be
pause for a long
Jedi
time?
again? You wanna go restart our Jedi training again?
Again. I love that.
That was 5 hours this time.
We're really
Stupid.
good at making content.
So is this gonna be the joke of the episode? just a pause. Just a pause. And then the time just keeps getting longer and longer. At the end of the episode, it's just gonna be, that was 10 hours. Or 10 years, I mean. We have 10 children with each other, so who knows? We'll never tell.
With each other?
We don't want to ruin it for them.
Once a year, we have trial.
we don't want to ruin it for the listeners.
Mm-hmm.
But if you think we're gay, just don't listen to this part. We are. We're definitely
What?
not. Definitely are not. Saving it.
Yeah.
I get to stay in this bad boy.
Making a stain in this?
I got a stain in this bad boy. I spilled my wine in him.
Ew.
When your kid starts drinking, so you have to tell the officer you spilled it. This is stupid. Let's restart. But what we're doing.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, welcome to the podcast. It's a very bad podcast, and we are gay. Oh no, it's been 10 years.
That's why we are called, or no longer called, the Spiceful Podcast. It's a very gay name.
That's why we were also called the Mouthful Podcast, because our mouth was full of cock. We're not gonna start the episode, are we? We're just gonna.
I think the Tots podcast is the only one that hasn't been kinda gay.
No, now it's gay.
No,
We've made it gay. The other ones were gay by name. This is gay by content. But what we're actually doing this week is we're talking about things that we missed over the past year that we haven't done the podcast. I'm not going into why I haven't done the podcast, because there's videos about it on my channel. Go watch them if you care. You probably don't. I don't care if you care, you know?
No.
Yeah, he doesn't. That's kind of mean. My mom died, and you're just like, I don't care. It's very mean. What the fuck?
That's
So
what
mean,
we're talking about. I thought you just were saying about any of your videos.
Oh, no, the rest of them, I know you don't.
Yeah.
You're in most of them. Why would you watch them?
I wouldn't.
Exactly. But yeah, there you go. You know what happened. But if you want to know more, there's 3 videos up right now. 2 of them talking about what happened. 1 around the time it happened. 1 maybe recorded tonight. I haven't recorded it yet. We're recording this first. You haven't recorded it yet. Wow. And then comics.
I haven't recorded my eye view of what happened.
So what happened when while Hype's mom was dying?
We're doing a documentary, right?
Yeah. But basically, the 3rd video will be comics. As you can see in my background, comics, no comics, comics, and
like,
more comics down there. I have 4 shelves of comics. A lot of comics. I may even talk about some of the games and movies I bought over the time as well. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I never do. Just like this podcast. What are we doing? We're doing things we missed over the past year that we haven't done the podcast. Like shows and movies. No games because we haven't played any new games. I mean, I've played Miles Morales. Pheo hasn't, so we're not talking about it. And we'll talk about It Takes Two and Back for Blood when we play them, which will be soon.
Yeah. It Takes Two was nominated for Game of the Year. Nice.
Oh wait, yeah. we can talk about Caves and Cliffs. It's an update.
Yeah, caves and cliffs.
Big caves.
Big quaffs.
We have to wait until next year for some of the things that we thought were going to be in this one.
Yeah, like that big weird demon that walks around in caves.
It's going to kill you no matter what type of armor you have. I'm so excited to wait another year for the nature update.
Yay,
fucking hell.
Nature.
Like, I get it, COVID and all that is probably making it harder, but it's annoying.
It was already taking forever between updates even before that.
Yeah. But, like, this Caves and Cliffs update's been spread out into, like, 3 different updates.
Yeah.
Which is fun. We love that.
We love it.
So much. So much love. But getting into everything else, shows and movies, I think we start with Invincible, I think, because that was like the earliest, I think.
Yep, I watched it.
I watched it too.
I definitely watched it.
We did. It's pretty good.
He definitely watched it.
He definitely watched it as well. This is fucking stupid. What is this?
Just trying to tell you something.
Did you not watch it?
Definitely fucking not.
Oh, I thought you watched it.
No.
Why not? No, it was 8 hours now. We were gone for 8 hours. It's been recording this whole time.
Yeah, I had to go watch it.
He had to go watch it. All 8 episodes. 8 hours. How does that work? What the fuck? It's actually 8 episodes.
Yeah.
So now we both watched it. But oh no, I forgot oh no, my brain. I forgot what happens.
Me too.
Oh no.
Omni-Man tries to kill his kid and then he kills himself, yes?
Sure. He just kind of fucks off.
Kills everyone on the planet except for him and his son. And then he flies into the sun and kills himself. And then there's the sun that is to live.
And then the sun is the new
Explores
sun.
the sun.
Yeah. We've watched it.
We'll be matching about it.
Well, since Pheo hasn't watched it, we won't talk about it, but it's good. And you should fucking watch it, Pheo, because it's fucking good. And I'm gonna rewatch it soon. I want to do a little video thing on it. I don't know what yet.
Fine.
I've started making a script on it, though. Yay. Mandalorian Season 2. That we both did watch. It has Pablo Pascal.
Gina Rodrigo.
Tammy
Johnny Johnson.
I'm trying to think of Tammy Morrison. Something you can do with that.
Timmy Romero.
Timmy Romero. Yep. It has all of those famous people.
Yep.
This is some dumb bits we're committing to this episode.
New Mexico.
But I don't really remember much about it because it happened a while ago and I haven't rewatched it. So it was good. I know.
Bill
I thought that
Burr was in it.
Bill Burr,
and he
did good.
Place.
That episode was good. I remember that.
Yes.
Grogu,
he was taken. Took off his helmet. That son of a bitch.
That piece of shit. Why'd he do that? Bill Burr was mad at Imperial guy, so he shot him. And then that one scout
he was mad
trooper,
at Disney until he was in Disney.
he hated Star Wars and didn't want to watch any Star Wars until he was in Star Wars.
Yep.
The musical.
Yep. The musical. I remember a lot of singing in that show.
We gotta save the baby!
Definitely sang a lot too.
Yep.
Kind of
A lot of singing.
like a black rapper.
What?
You know how
12 hours. You know how. Yep. I do.
you know the baby from
The baby.
Fairly Odd Parents?
Poof.
Yeah, Poof. You remember what Poof sounded like whenever they did a voice actor for him?
No?
It was a really deep voice. It was a very, very deep voice.
Oh, so it was like Grogu.
Yes, it was
I
like
understand.
Grogu,
Okay.
deep voice. Grogu had deep voice
Yep.
too.
Something else that happened in that season of Mandalorian this season.
Yeah, Poof came in.
Poof came in.
Grogu
It was like,
voice.
hey, Grogu, what's up, my man? And Grogu was like, hey, it's the baby. What is
Just
happening?
imagine Yoda with his hair slicked back and sunglasses.
Sup, dude? I'm a cool grandpa.
Cool grandpa.
Ahsoka. Ahsoka was in it. She was like, where's Thrawn? Not where's Ezra, where's Thrawn? Ezra's dead. She doesn't care about Ezra. Where's Sabine? That's my question.
I don't know.
Because,
How do
like,
you get beans?
The end of Rebels, she like showed up to Sabine and was like, hey, let's go get Ezra. So it's like that after this? Like,
Miller.
does Ahsoka realize where they are? Also, why would that random lady know where Thrawn is?
Why would that
Thrawn's just in
random
deep
lady
space.
know where Ezra Miller is?
Where's Ezra Miller? He's in DC. It's a completely different universe, Pheo. He's the
I don't know
Flash.
what they were thinking.
I know. They were like, oh, fucking Ezra. Yeah, he's a Jedi. No, he's the Flash.
Yeah,
Disney, you're so stupid.
for a day.
Give us money though. Give us some of your money. You got all of it. Send us some. We need to get porn for our podcast email.
Yeah. For
We
our
have-
employees.
We have an email now, and also this might be on like Apple or something. Other than Spotify, I'm gonna try that after this episode, or tomorrow, or another day. I'm gonna try looking into getting this episode or this podcast on more
HBO
services.
Max.
Yep, we're gonna go on HBO Max. We're an exclusive now, baby.
Yay.
Two idiots
I doubt
are
they
dumb.
would ever do that.
Nah, they already have. Did you not check the email?
Oh, sorry.
It's right under all the porn. And what else? Boba Fett. Boba Fett was in it. It was like, hey, sup?
And he will
Boba Fett
continue to be in his own show
in a
later.
few months. Or weeks, not months. This month. It's happening starting this month. We will be able to talk about that on the podcast in a few weeks.
Not this one, though.
Not this one. It's not out yet. You gotta wait. Unless this episode's...
We gotta wait.
Unless I just don't edit this in all of the other videos. Which is very
I
possible.
believe it.
I have to edit like 3... I think I have Acer class done. I think I have a second channel done. So at least 4 videos. Maybe 5.
I think 6.
Okay, I'll do 6. What's the 6th one?
Yep.
Extra podcast?
Yep.
The behind the scenes stuff? Just all that?
Yeah.
Just or is it just gonna be like an
Yeah,
hour of me just
all
sitting
of
in the shower just crying?
You can have it fade to black and white and just you in the shower crying with just...
And it's just us fucking around in the background. Nice. All right. So that
You
that
can
too.
have like a terms and service, like a generic document of a terms and service just going over the screen.
You have to sign it. You can't monetize this. Me crying without
Yep.
signing this. Because everyone wants to go like, hey, look, type crying, give me money. I said, what everyone wants. Everyone wants it. But also, what else happened? There's a prison thing.
Have a list.
There was some eggs. Grogu was eating some eggs. I have a Funko thing of that down there. A lot of spiders. A lot of spiders in that same episode. There was a crate dragon that they took out. And some guy had Boba's armor. He was like, this is my armor. It doesn't fit me. It's like a crop top. Look how tall I am. Got this armor on like a crop top because I'm so tall.
And sexy.
Sexy. That's why it's also a crop top. I made it this way. I cut away this Beskar. Is Boba Fett's armor Beskar?
I don't think so.
Well, I know it was Jango's. So it was
Maybe
like,
it
was
is.
that... Did Django get Beskar? Or is it like slightly Beskar? What's his armor like? What was the situation of Beskar at the time? Because I know it like was short. That's why a lot of Mandalorians have to work to get Beskar now.
Mm-hmm.
But at the time of Django getting his armor, was that a thing? You know, I don't fucking know. You don't know. Who knows? We don't. Let us know, Disney, when you give us all that money, because you have all of it. So give us some, please. Porn? We need porn. We'll buy some of your porn. Disney, we know you have porn. We'll just give some of the money back. Not all of it. We're not spending it all on porn. Okay, yeah, we are. We are going to spend it all on porn.
But it was made of Durstill and Beskar.
Okay, that makes sense. What's the exact percentage, though?
I don't know.
God damn it. What are you useful for, then, Pheo?
Oh. Apparently,
You ruined the joke.
Boba's Fett Durstill before he upgraded during the Second Galactic Civil War to an armor made of Beskar. So maybe he does have a full Beskar armor.
Okay, so Boba.
Yeah, Boba.
Okay. But also, you ruined the joke.
You're welcome.
It was gonna be like, oh, it's been 20 hours now. We were trying to figure out what Pheo is useful for, and we couldn't find anything. But you ruined it. You ruined it. You ruined it. How'd you do that? How'd you do it? How'd you do it, huh? How'd you do it? Let me know. How'd you do it? We're not doing it again. You already ruined it. Let me know how you did it. I'm not gonna stop. We're not doing the pause thing. We're not doing it. I will keep talking. Okay. Anything else to say about Mandalorian? It was good. Suggest. Forgot to do that. Invincible, also suggest.
Maul needs to be in it.
Who? Mo?
Maul.
Maul. In Mandalorian?
Yep.
He needs to be in everything.
Yes.
More Maul, please. More mauling me to death, please.
More Maul.
But yeah, suggest. What about you, Pheo? Suggest, reject, the thing we do.
I suggest it all.
Okay. All of it. Everything we're going to talk about today. You're going to suggest it all.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Even the bad stuff.
Yes.
Wow.
All the bad stuff.
Don't listen to him, then. There's some things that you probably shouldn't watch. Or you won't enjoy watching. Some things you might have to understand future
Season
stuff.
2, watch it. It was great.
Not season 3. We're not talking about that. We're talking about season 2.
Nope.
The bad one. Watch it. Suggest. God,
Yes.
that season was a mess. Except the last few episodes. The last few episodes of season 2 were good. But, you know, most of it was bad. Oh no, I don't want to be Robin. Oh, it's a prison story. I'm Nightwing now. Next up, WandaVision. WandaVision. Weird stuff. Vision. He's dead.
Vision is dead.
But now he's alive, and he's white as hell. White as hell, man. No emotions though. He's got no emotions, and he's dead as hell. Still, emotionally, he's emotionally stunted.
Oh no.
And he's like, hey, I'm Vision. And then Wanda's like in the hex, and she's like, oh, no, this is Vision. He's like, I'm Vision, yo, what up, dog? I'm Vision. He's Vishon. Bringing us back.
This is why we should be doing a podcast.
He's like, hey, yo, what's up? It's me, Vishon. I don't really remember most of WandaVision. I'm just kind of stalling here. I remember it was good at the beginning and lackluster at the end. I know that. It's Marvel, so you're probably going to need it, especially because she's going to be in Doctor Strange. So for that reason, I will suggest for the standalone of just WandaVision, I will say reject. As just WandaVision alone, I don't want to rewatch it. I don't care. Come at me, Wanda stands. I'm gonna fucking die. Oh no. Oh no.
You are.
Oh no, Pheo's a Wanda stan. Oh shit. Oh crud. Oh zoinks. What?
Zoinks.
Do you have anything to say? Because you haven't said anything about WandaVision. WandaVision.
I like seeing Pietro.
That's true. I forgot. Evan Peters was in it.
It was weird.
Ralph Boner. Nice.
Yeah.
I honestly kind of enjoyed that. Just like, ooh, why is he multiverse stuff? Whoa, what's going on here? Ralph Boner.
One of the highest paid actors of the whole show, and then it's just like
Boner joke. But I like the idea because like the reason Jimmy Woo also Jimmy Woo, amazing. And it was nice to see Darcy again because we haven't seen her since the second Thor.
Oh yeah, I really liked her character.
Exactly. It was nice seeing her again because, like I said, I haven't seen her since Thor 2, which was like 2014.
And I didn't really care about that movie.
No one did. That's why we didn't see her. But it's nice for them to be like, hey, look, she's like still, and I like her. I liked her in those movies as well.
Yeah.
Just those movies weren't that good. But because Jimmy Woo's like there investigating a missing persons or like a protective custody person or something. That's like gone missing or something. So I think that might be what Ralph Boner is. Or it's just, that's his name.
The whole town was pretty much.
Yeah, but like when he first is going there, he's like just for that one person.
Yeah.
So it might be like, because protective custody would, and it's like Ralph Boner, which would be a dumb name for protective custody to give. But
I think it's perfectly okay.
Who knows? What do you say? Suggest or reject? 20 hours. He's been trying to figure out for 20 hours.
With how, like, it feels like just so unnecessary to watch now, I'd say reject.
Okay. So yeah, like, pretty much what I said. Like, for the grand scheme of upcoming Marvel stuff, suggest. But as its own thing, reject.
Like, I mean, if you're just wanting to watch some Marvel shows and you have nothing else to watch, then yeah. It's a good show. It'll
do something. Yeah, I did not like it at the end. It was Definitely fucking fell off hard. It was just like, oh, look, lasers in the sky. Chaos magic, Wanda. Yeah, that's what you got.
Fight in the sky.
I did like Vision and Vision. They stopped fighting just because if you put
They
some,
love each other.
yep, they just have a fucking big old sex scene. You guys didn't get to see it in the normal cut, but Disney, along with the money they sent us, they sent us a extended scene where after that, like,
we published it on HBO Max. The Idotic cut.
The IDOT cut. But
Everyone was asking for it.
they send us the extended scene of like, oh, if you keep building stuff, if you keep adding pieces to a broken boat, is it the original boat or a new boat? After that, they just start having sex. Transboat. Nice. Is that what my brother is?
Yeah.
Is he a boat? Should I call him and ask if he's a boat? Hey, Willy Wonka, are you a boat? And just hang up. I'm not doing that. It's a waste of time. Yeah, reject. As its own thing, reject. I don't like it.
Rejected.
Rejected! Next up, Falcon and the Winter Soldier
Versus the Da Vinci Code.
No, I'm not continuing this bit. I was gonna start like fucking fake rapping, but I'm not. I'm done. We're Falcon Winter Soldier. 2 Captain America boys, 3 Captain America boys, 2 Captain America boys again.
So many boys.
Hey yo. That's
Look at all those boys.
hey yo. That no.
Those good adult boys.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's better.
Mm-hmm.
Still sounds weird. Still
Adult
uncomfortable.
boys.
For those wondering if we're gay, one of us definitely
Adult
is.
boy.
And it's
What?
definitely him.
It's like fucking you.
It's fucking you, you're talking about boys. Fucking gay, man. You're the one that had bear on your whiteboard.
Say fucking bear.
Did. You can't, you're not gonna, gaslight me. That's the word. You're not doing it. I won't let you. 26 hours. Yeah, he was trying to figure out a good reason to counteract the bear thing. He couldn't. He admitted it. That part glitched out though.
My whiteboard. I know what it said.
I know what I read. 2 of us read it.
From all the way across the room.
2 of us read it.
Camera.
We both saw it. I don't care if you showed them afterwards that it was different.
Mm-hmm.
Because you could have changed it.
No.
You could have. Don't you lie to me. Don't you fucking lie to me. Anyways, Falcon and the Winter Soldier. They're Captain America boys doing some Captain America stuff. Baron Zemo does a little dancey dance.
Captain America's ex-girlfriend does a dancey dance.
She does a little dancey. That one girl who he kissed that he shouldn't have kissed because it was the niece of the girl he loves. Just does some stuff. She does some evil stuff.
Yeah, and she's still pissed off about it.
Yep, she's like, fuck you, you guys. You got some pardons. I didn't get a pardon. They saved the world, you didn't. Fuck off. And she's like, I'm evil now. I'm gonna sell some stuff to some other people. I'm the power broker.
Power broker.
Which makes no sense that she's the power broker because fucking Zemo's like, yeah, I know the power broker from Reputation. She was the power broker after he was in prison, so that doesn't make sense. But
Yep.
we never said it had to.
Well,
It should
been
make
doing
sense.
it even before that. Of which
She's been evil even
really
longer.
be pardon them.
Exactly.
Yes.
She should, because being evil is
She's
cool.
She's a nice person.
She's so nice. She's a blonde woman, so she has to be nice.
Yes, every blonde woman is so nice.
Yep, super nice. But Captain America, and then the final episode was really nice. I really liked watching it. I watched it twice because it was nice seeing Falcon, Captain America about. Be Captain America. But yeah, I don't really remember too much like out there. Decapitation America.
Yay.
He decapitated a man.
Decapitated him.
Dead. He dead. Dead as hell.
Dead.
But yeah, as a series, suggest
Dead.
importance to for the evolution of the MCU. Reject, I guess, because it doesn't really give you too much. You could go Endgame to the next Captain America and be fine.
Honestly, actually, yeah. The thing about these shows is that what the people who are making them say is that they want the moviegoers to be able to just go on to the next movies and not have to watch these.
And that's definitely what this is. Like,
Yeah.
WandaVision, unless they, like, show it in, like, the movies, which would be annoying for the people who watch the shows, or, like, the show, like, White Vision, you'd have to at least watch, like, WandaVision to kind of, like, understand that, and, like, why the whole, like, WandaVision is important for Wanda's next appearances.
What if Vision never shows up again, though?
It's just gone. Same with Wanda.
Yeah.
They just disappear forever.
Yep.
Never to be seen again. But Falcon and the Winter Soldier, it's like... The only thing that really shows is that those two are closer together now. It's really the only, like, evolution.
And
Oh, and, US
Sam
Agent.
actually gets his actual outfit. Woohoo.
Yeah. But you could have just gone like, oh yeah, some like Stark stuff happened. Some Stark employees were like, here's an outfit for you, Captain
I was
America.
about to say Stark dead.
Yeah. I wasn't saying like, but his industry and company's still going.
Stark.
Star Labs.
Happy gave him a suit.
It's just an apron. Come join me in a food truck.
Yeah.
That's what you want, right? You, Captain America, we can use that shield as a plate for the best guest that we get of the day.
We'll make it a fruit bowl.
With fake fruits in
Put
it.
it on your head.
Wait, what? How would that
Carry
work?
it around.
Neither way, if you have it on your head one way, the fruits would fall out. If you have it on the other way, it wouldn't go on your head. How would that work?
Balance.
But yeah, good show. I like it. Suggest. What about you, Mr. Pheo?
For the fun of an action movie, yeah, I'd suggest.
It's a show.
Movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a movie now.
You spend all that time in
How
that
you
long
never
pause just to get it wrong.
Yeah.
Also, if it feels like we're fucking breezing through these, it's because we pretty much are.
Yes.
We haven't rewatched it since they came
none
out.
of these.
Like,
No.
so we don't know.
No idea what any of these are anymore.
Yeah, we don't remember anything.
Honestly, I think we'll barely remember anything about Loki.
I remember quite a bit about Loki.
Well, good. You can talk about that for an hour.
An hour. Welcome to the Loki Hour segment. Every episode we have an hour-long Loki segment. It's just
He
the
had
same
an hour
thing.
long of bloopers, and now we'll have an hour long of Loki.
It's a new segment. Loki Time. Loki.
Loki time.
Loki.
Loki
It's Loki Time.
Loki time. Loki time.
But yeah, Loki had like most of those episodes were pretty standouty, so I was able to remember them. But like Falcon, they can be like, yeah, it's pretty much the same episode. I know they went to somewhere that's relevant to like X-Men stuff. Forgot where it was. Yeah. I forgot where. But they went there. They did it. They were like, hey. Okay, yeah. Bad Batch.
Bad
Bad Batch. It's Bad Batch time. Neither of us finished it.
Nope.
Not because it's bad, because it's long.
It's long, and we thought it ended, and then it just apparently was still going. And then
I didn't even think it ended. I just stopped.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, I just haven't returned to it yet. I haven't really wanted to watch Star Wars stuff that much.
I haven't really wanted to watch. Yeah, no, Star Wars in general. Yeah, I haven't really wanted to watch it. I was about to say I didn't really want to watch Bad Batch, but no, I haven't wanted to watch any Star Wars.
Like when Kenobi comes out, I'll probably be in a big fucking Star Wars phase again. But right now, like Bad Batch wasn't that for me. Like cool, Echo and those characters are cool and all. It's just like
they're
long.
Really good characters. It's
like the episodes are like 40 minutes long, I think, right?
I think so.
Yeah, the first episode was 75 minutes, and then the rest of them are roughly like 30 minutes long. But like 30 minutes, I stopped like on episode 11 halfway through, so that's 15, and then 12 to 16, it's like 2 hours, 3 hours, or 1 hour, 2 hour, almost 3 hours that I'd have to watch. I'm just like, I don't care enough.
Yeah, and I stopped before that.
Yep. So, from what I watched, I know Kanan was there, messed with, like, the book, where we saw Kanan's order executing thing, but I don't care. It's a book and a show. You know, a show's better. I'd rather see in a show. Different. So, yeah, it was nice seeing baby Kanan. And also, I think we see baby Hera as well in this. They're not actually babies. I'm just calling them babies because they're little kids.
They're babies.
But yeah, it's nice. And we saw Chopper with Hera.
Ooh, Chopper.
We might even see Zeb, but I don't know. I haven't seen him yet from what I watched. It's pretty nice. I've heard Echo gets nothing to do with it, though. Like, he gets no play, which is sad because I like Echo. He's my favorite character from it because Domino Squad, and he's the only person from Domino Squad left. And apparently, like, him and Rex talk about Fives a little bit, but it's barely anything. Like, there's no reaction from Echo about his death or anything. It's like, what? Huh?
What?
But I haven't watched that part yet, so I don't fully know. It's just from something I read. From what I've watched, though, suggest. I don't think it's going to be that important to the future of Star Wars stuff, I don't think.
Definitely not.
It might be because I know it had something to do with cloning, and Grogu might be a clone or something. Yes. Oh no, he was at the Jedi Temple, which is weird. No one commented during like the Clone Wars or like the Clone Wars show or the movies. Oh yeah, it's like a third Yoda type being. There's only 3 of them. You know, we've only seen 3 of these. And they're all Jedi. That's not suspicious? And they're all really, like, attuned with the Force? Is that not suspicious? And how it's a baby for 50 years?
Well, that just makes sense.
That's normal.
It is.
But what about you, Mr. Pheo boy?
I accept it into this world. Like the baby it is.
Bad Batch?
Yes.
Well, good, because it exists. It's already here. It's been here for about a year. Just like your own kid. I know, because I was there. I was 15. Coming out of the womb.
What the fuck?
I'm not even gonna continue this. So suggest, reject, what do you give? What are you saying?
Suggest it.
Okay.
I enjoyed what I did see of it.
Yeah, same. Just long. We don't like long. We small brain. Yeah. We have short attention span. We like... Wait a second. Hold on a second.
What?
I think this comes back to what I was saying earlier. One of us is definitely gay. Anyways. Next up, Mortal Kombat. It's a movie, and it's a thing. Except you're accepting it. It's already been a thing. It's already a thing. It's been a thing for, again, almost a year. Did you miss that birth too, Pheo? I don't remember it. There's a guy. His name's Cole. He's got some weird powers. He should have just been Mortal Kombat. Yep. He's just like us.
They say he's the son of Sub-Zero or something. Or
he was like the grand.
Scorpion.
Yeah, he was like the grand son or something, like great or something. Great. He's a relative of Scorpion, and since he touched Scorpion's blade and like bled on it, Scorpion was like, "Hey," but he should have just gotten Scorpion's powers.
Yeah, instead of armor.
Yeah, he got like armor. He got
plot armor.
Yeah, he literally did. Like if he
plot armor,
he gets punched, and it like gets absorbed into him. He absorbs like that energy, and his like baton and like knife baton thing. I think do more damage. I think is what happens.
Yes.
But he should have just like been possessed by Scorpion. And I was like, "Hey, get over here! Hey, cold man! Hey, cold man, get over here! Come on! Hey, come on! You know you want?
You know you wanna!
You know you wanna! Come on over here!
Come on over there!
Over there, not over here! Get away from me! COVID, 6 feet. But from what I remember, I'd suggest it. I don't really know the likeliness of a sequel because
definitely not.
A lot of them are dead. But I enjoyed it. It's not like a movie I'd go like, this is
with a movie with a like game that everyone dies in and everything, and then trying to make a movie to where people still die. Mortal Kombat is just really not the best game to make an adaptation of.
Yeah. But I don't think it's like a very good movie, you know? Like it's not like, oh, that was a great movie.
I mean,
but it was really enjoyable, nice. And it's not like a fully pay attention and take in every detail kind of movie where I was go like, yeah, that's good. But it's like you just kind of sit there and watch it, enjoyable. Had some funny moments. Why does Kano have like a laser eye in this, though?
Going experience is what I say.
Yeah. The way Kano got a laser eye makes no sense, though. And then Sonya just had some, like, beams from her arm.
With their tattoo transference, you are now part of Mortal Kombat. It's just like, that was stupid, but...
Yeah, then she got some weird, like, fucking beam arms.
Mm-hmm.
Jax is his name? The robot arm guy?
Yeah.
Those were good looking arms.
Yeah, but whenever it went from... Whenever he had baby arms, it was
baby robo arms. Yeah. I was like, oh, now he's got big ones.
Mm-hmm. Whenever he got the big ones, those looked nice, but the baby ones were weird.
Also... why'd they let Cole just go back to his family? Also, why did Cole just go back to his family? The tournament's not over. You still have the mark. They're still gonna try killing you.
Yeah, you seen what happens, haven't you?
Literally, it's like, go find somewhere safe, go somewhere else. And it's like, oh, I give up. Tournament's not over or anything. I'm just gonna go back to my family and stop trying. Oh no, a four-armed dude. He's coming to attack us.
Goro, the guy that shouldn't be so easily killed, but somehow the new guy killed him. Woohoo.
Plot armor. He got it during that fight.
The most indestructible thing that can save you from anything and make you not mortal.
Just like a Batman.
Yes, just like the Batman.
But he's written well enough to where you don't care. But I'd say, as trying to be, like, paying a full-on attention and not, like, just kind of sitting there, reject. As just kind of sitting there, suggest. It's one of those type of movies. And also, out of, like, every movie adaptation, it's probably one of the better ones. Because it's an actual movie you can watch.
Mm-hmm. Not just laugh at the whole way through or be uncomfortable.
Or just turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh, Godzilla vs Kong. Podcasting. Podcasting was in it.
Girl from Stranger Things was in it.
Yep. Billy Bobby Brown. She was there. She was like, hey, look.
That boy from Deadpool 2 was in it.
Is that her best friend?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't recognize him. Fucking fat girl, stand on the thing, you cunt.
Kong was in it.
Who? Kong. You said Kong, didn't you?
Kongachu?
Did you say Kong was in it?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know what you said.
Kong was in it. Godzilla was in it.
That's also true. Robot Godzilla was in it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was disappointed Kong lost. But also they like made it so it was like there was a definitive winner, but there also wasn't because Godzilla got his ass beat by Robot Godzilla, but Kong fucking beat Robo Godzilla's ass. So it's like they're equal, I guess.
Yeah.
And they have a mutual respect for each other now. It's like, you my brother, dude.
Yeah. Kong just had a long day, okay?
Honestly, he did. Fucking fighting all the fucking these things, and Godzilla's just like, I'm swimming. I'm chilling.
I'm just fucking beating up on these tiny people.
I am disappointed that I was hoping Kong got his axe from like taking a scale out of Godzilla, but now he just finds it.
I was hoping for that too.
He's like, hey, look, an axe. Nice. And that's it. Just finds an axe, which was sad. But I enjoyed it. I haven't watched any of the other Godzilla or Kong films.
I watched Kong Skull Island, but I've never watched the Godzilla one that came before that. I want to because like it has some background to the Kong versus Godzilla. The Kong lovers.
Kong lovers.
Kong lovers.
That's my club. You want to join the Kong lovers, Pheo?
No.
Oh, so you one of them Godzillers. Godzillers.
Godzillers.
You one of them Godzillers, hey? I'm gonna go find an axe and beat you to death with it.
Well, I'm gonna go make a twin robot of myself, you fuck.
And then get beat up by it?
Yep, that's right. That's how brothers work.
They should program it so lifelike to where it just beats yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, just like a big brother. Why? Yeah, neither of us really remember much, I don't think. Because it's
There was
us
a little girl that really was
likes
nice
podcasting.
I was gonna say the other one that liked Kong.
Oh yeah,
I was
that was
sort of friends
cool.
with him.
She was like deaf and was like able to communicate. And the
Yeah.
mom or someone was like, "He can't communicate. He's just a big monkey." And then he like did some sign language, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Still wish he won. Kong lover for life. Yeah.
Kong lover.
Suggest it. I don't know how it compares with the rest.
I'd suggest it. It was a good movie.
Yeah. And that's coming from someone who hasn't watched any of the other movies. I was able to understand it fine.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't... It's more of... Like, it's even more than Mortal Kombat, where it's more of just a brain turn-off movie, because there's not much
Honestly,
going
I
on.
think the Godzilla side of things were the least understandable part of about all of it, because there was like you get like Godzilla's whole background and everything, but like with like these extra characters that you don't know at all.
That's true. There's... Well, you
Like
can
Millie
understand
Bobby
it
Brown and all
enough.
of them.
Yeah,
you
that
can
was like...
understand
Yeah,
them
the
enough.
Godzilla part was like, oh, I guess her mom died in, like, the attack.
Yeah.
So she's been, like, interested in that. Maybe this podcast guy has been there since the beginning. Also, how does
Deals
Noah
with
know?
disasters.
How does he still have that job? Like, I know he's anonymous, but you'd definitely be able to tell.
Oh yeah, especially since he doesn't seem to be hiding it at all.
Yeah, or, like, his voice or anything. It's just like, hey.
Doesn't he say his name in that?
I don't think so.
I would think so.
If
Because
he
he's
does,
an
then,
idiot.
yeah, it's even worse. But yeah, suggest. Go watch it if you haven't. It's on HBO Max. Everything else we've talked about is on Disney Plus, except Invincible. That's on Amazon. But we barely talked about it, Invincible, because he hasn't watched it. Don't tell
Nope.
Pheo this, but he didn't watch Invincible. What a dude.
I watched the first 2 episodes, I think.
Why just the first 2?
I don't know.
Okay.
I kinda just stopped.
Okay.
Was that a series that, like, episodes, like, would come out every week?
Probably.
Okay, that's probably why.
Alright. Next on the list is Superman and Lois.
Superman and Lois.
Superman.
Boy has powers.
But
he
the
doesn't
other
like
one
his
doesn't.
power. Yes.
But it's not the one you think would have powers.
Yeah, not the pretty one.
How'd he break that rope with a football if he has no powers? Doesn't make sense.
No, he's very strong boy.
Very strong little boy, because he was very little at the time.
Yeah, I know.
Also, Injustice. Justice in that universe. Same story, or is it just a fighting game?
Just a fighting game.
Okay. You know.
I do.
You're there. You live in the Superman Lois Arrowverse stuff.
Maybe they just took it from our universe. They were just... He flew over to our universe and then
It's
took
like,
it.
my son
and
wants
then was
this.
like, here you go.
But yeah,
Gives me bad ideas, but here you go, kids.
Lois actually has something to do. She's not just kind of like walking around. She's actually doing stuff, which is nice.
She's not just swooning over Superman, which is nice. She
Yeah.
actually has her own thing going on.
Yeah, it's not like...
It's not like a Felicity thing either.
Yeah, it literally is Superman and Lois. They both have like their storyline, which ends up actually like mixing into one storyline, which I wasn't expecting.
It's honestly really nice compared to a lot of the other type of shows.
Yeah. But I was expecting like it to be like Lex Luthor and Superman, and then Morgan Edge and Lois. But I liked how they just kind of mixed there at the end. And for the whole like while, we were just kind of wondering, is this part of the Arrowverse? Or is there just two identical Supermen doppelgangers in each universe?
Sort of part of it.
But it is. Diggle's there.
Diggle.
He's like, hey guys, here's this thing you needed. I forgot what it was. I think it was like kryptonite or something. Maybe lead. Yeah, oh no, it was like sonar or something. Red sun energy. It was red sun energy.
Oh.
Because John Henry Irons like put it in a little missile thing. I remember now. So yeah, it's part of the Arrowverse. We know now.
Yes.
I don't think we got Tyler Hoechlin in the season finale of Supergirl.
No.
But I don't think she dies. I don't think she's dead.
Supergirl dies?
I said I don't think she dies.
Okay.
I think she's probably just doing her own thing now. She's like slightly retired, maybe gone to the future. So we might see her again, like crossovers and stuff.
Join the Legends of Tomorrow.
Yep. She's like, I don't want to be the lead of my own show. I'll just go to this other one. Mm-hmm. I was kind of hoping we'd get some of those characters.
Of CW.
I am. I am kind of hoping we get some of those characters in the Join the Legends. Like Dreamer is pretty good. Brainiac wouldn't probably fit in there. I don't really care. Yep, Naomi.
Put Naomi into the Guardian. Not Guardian.
Naomi.
Legend.
That trailer, dude. We're not talking about it this week. That's next week.
Yay.
Yay.
I can't wait to talk about Naomi and Superman.
And that's it. That's all. That's all there is. Yep. What else is there? Superman, Lois stuff. Yeah, John.
We recommend you watch it.
Yep.
Yep. For sure.
Yep. John, is it? Jordan is the athlete one. He doesn't have powers. John is the power one who's like, oh my god, I'm
evil now.
But no, he's not. It's just Zod.
Thanks.
Well, that was a weird thing of Zod. What was that?
Zod was bad in this.
What was that though? Like, because I don't think it was Morgan Edge's father.
I'm honestly glad that fucking Zod is just gone.
Yeah, but like this, what was with that Zod thing? Because it wasn't like just a person. It was like it was like what happened.
Personification of him. I don't know.
Because the dad wasn't Zod. Morgan Edge's dad's not Zod.
No.
So it's like Zod is in like that crystal thing or whatever that takes over you, and just what? What is with that? And also, does every Kryptonian that just lands on Earth just fucking have a Fortress of Solitude?
It seems like that.
Because Morgan Edge has one. There's now 2 Fortresses of Solitude. Because Superman has one, but then there's
it's the ships that make it, but yeah.
But like Supergirl has one.
But why is that a thing? Why is that a thing that the ships are programmed, their escape pods programmed to do? Making fucking big fortress on a planet once it lands.
That also goes underground and stuff. But also, it's not even where they land. So, like, what?
That's true.
Like, Superman and Supergirl is in the fucking Arctic. Morgan Edges is in the desert. Yeah, they kind of just
walk there, and then the stupid crystal thing is just like, yep, this is where we will stay. It's just like, why?
Yeah, why? But also, like, the Supergirl, like, it makes no sense now, because there's literally 2 fortresses. Because there's the original one in Supergirl, and then there's that new one. Since they're part of the same universe. What? Because they visit it in Season 6 of Supergirl. They visit the Fortress of Solitude. And it's the same one. I'm just like, what is going on? And then I'm surprised Lex had like no play, but I guess because he's like a Supergirl villain right now. He doesn't care about his normal arch nemesis Superman.
No.
It's fun. But it's a good show. Suggest. Much suggesting. No rejecting. I have rejected 2 things. And not even as the thing of... Well, one was the thing of itself. And the other was not. Anyways, Loki Time. He's dead? He's alive now. Slightly. Fast traveled. We just fast traveled his progression of being a bad guy to a good guy by him just watching his life. Which was kind of annoying.
Well, I mean...
But what else could they have done?
Yeah, but it wasn't really like that. He still tried to be a bad guy.
Yeah, but like that's normal Loki.
Yeah.
He still slightly did that in Ragnarok and stuff. So it was just kind of like, well, this was 2012 Loki, now he's Ragnarok Loki again. He watched him get Loki and Brokied.
Loki and Grokied.
Grokied, yep. He watched him get groped. And now he's a good guy.
We're all good guys here.
But also, apparently, yeah. Are you trying to say you got groped?
No.
Okay. Apparently Sylvie's, like, problem is that she's trans, I guess? Oh, you woman. Loki not supposed to be a woman. You get pruned.
Yeah, I don't...
That was weird. Crocodile Loki. Crow-Loki. Croaky. There we go. Croaky. Loki. Yeah, Croaky is better. Loki. Yep. What else? We got
That's
Kid Loki. We
robot
got an old man Loki. We got Mobius wants a jet ski. He didn't get a jet ski. We didn't hear him say wow. We heard him say wow or how.
Wow, how?
No wows. We didn't hear him say wow. He didn't say wow.
No.
30 hours. It's a 30-hour pause there.
Wow.
There's another 2 minutes. But I can't really remember much.
There was a little glowing clock that had an accent of
it was Tara Strong. Tara Strong is the clock. She's a clock, and she's Harley Quinn. And a clock. Oh yeah, Kang was there, but he was not Kang.
Oh, yeah.
But he was Kang, you know.
One of many kings.
Okay, I want to actually ask, who the fuck is breaking the multiverse?
I have no idea. I feel like it's a lie.
Because like, WandaVision, that ends with her like reaching into like multiverses. There's, Loki gets the multiverse unlocked as well. Spider-Man, he messes up that spell. Multiverse. Doctor Strange did that spell. I think there was another one as well, but I can't remember right now. So who's the cause of the multiverse now? Like, there's like 5 suspects.
Well, each of them made their own multiverse.
Spider-Verse, Scarlet-Verse, Lokiverse, Doctor Strangeverse.
Doctor Strangeverse.
Sherlock.
Oh, we're using our made-up names now.
Thanks.
Funny, right?
You're a funny man.
Thank
I don't suggest. I guess for me, yeah, it was good.
I like Loki.
I thought I remember stuff, like I remember scenes, but I don't really know how to talk about those scenes.
It was good scenes.
They were pretty good. They almost kissed.
This is so
And then they
usable.
did kiss. That was weird. They're the same person. They should not be
Sort
in
of.
love with each other. It's like being
That's
in love
very
with your
emotional.
twin. I mean, it is. Oh yeah, Loki got kicked in the balls by Sif. We got to see Jamie Alexander back as Sif. I think she returned also to voice in What If I remember correctly. But next up is the Tomorrow War with Chris Piss.
Just a little.
He looks like a very normal dude. And then he
Much
has...
like the Paul of Rudd.
and then he has a lot of military training and stuff.
Much like the Paul of Rudds.
Yep. Paul Rudd has a lot of military training. The teleporter messes up and a lot of people are dead. Only a few of them live by falling into a pool. How does falling into a pool help? I don't know.
They should have still died from that height,
Yep.
but yeah.
Yep. Because I feel like also if you hit water at a certain height, you still could die. I'm pretty sure that's true.
Very true.
But then also that pool is definitely not big enough.
No. Considering
Especially,
you can jump from like the side of the pool into the pool and just hit the bottom, yeah, that was definitely not safe what they did.
yeah, they would be dead. And also, it's definitely not like a 5-foot pool the whole way around.
And also they were carrying heavy guns along
And
with whatever
equipment.
they were wearing, which could have been heavy as well.
Chef Man. We didn't get to see him again.
Yeah, we never got to see
He survived, though. That's my headcanon. We should have saw him, though.
J.K. Simmons, though.
Nora and Nora?
Nora.
Both
Was
dead.
great, but they also died.
So sad. But yeah, J.K. Simmons. Nice. They, used a claw to kill the mother queen one.
Yes, the claw
It was
from
annoying.
Toy Story.
Yeah. They just grabbed the or the claw machine and started beating her to death. What else? What else happened in this movie? His daughter was the leader of the fucking
She died.
resistant. She died, and he tried saving her to fuck up humanity. Like a dumbass. I know, my future daughter that I can stop this from happening to if I survive. It's literally so dumb. It's like, oh no, I gotta save this version of my daughter. Then write her out of history?
Yeah.
Like, what? That makes no sense.
Got to save some version of his daughter.
But also, like, why were they set up in the water if they can swim and, like, fly and stuff?
Yeah, they were swimming fucking fast.
Uh-huh. And they can climb fucking quickly, and they had no electrifying stuff on that wall. It was like, yeah, let them in, I guess. If they swam over here, just let them in.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty stupid. But Chris Piss, so it was worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I had fun with it because we watched it together and we're just joking around the whole time, or if I just kind of slightly enjoyed it as a movie.
That is true. I don't know if I would have actually enjoyed that movie.
I'm gonna give it just a movie, you know?
I don't think I'd recommend it.
Yeah, I'd say if you are looking for something and you have no idea, it's not horrible. But don't go sorting it out as your number one thing to go watch.
Mm-hmm.
Black Widow. Fuck.
Widow.
Oh, fucking god, I watched this.
Skipping Black Widow.
No, I watched this twice.
Yeah.
I paid for it one of the times.
Mm-hmm.
It has some moments I like. I like, just the the moments between Black Widow and Yelena, or Natasha and Yelena. I liked those a lot, and Red Guardian was pretty good. But most of the movie was not that good.
During the time of watching it, I could barely tell what the fuck was happening.
That's not because of me, I promise. I think. I want to start with Taskmaster. I want to start with that. A complete fucking waste.
Yeah. And it's all because, supposedly, it's all because of their new character that they're gonna have a show about.
Echo. She was in the latest. But I don't even think it's because of that. Because, they could just do normal Taskmaster and have Echo.
Yeah. Really wish they would.
Their power, the way they do things are similar, but the way they act is completely different.
The thing is that it's, somewhat the same thing with fucking, Miss Marvel.
Oh, yeah. Because
they're changing her completely for some fucking reason.
I think she still has, some type of big hand things and stuff, but it's, all hologram.
That's so stupid.
Because they're gonna have
Mysterio now.
She's like Green Lantern now.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna have Mr. Fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point.
Wish they wouldn't fucking do that.
Because powers, sure, they're the same. Characters, nothing similar.
Not at all.
Taskmaster in the comics, it's probably nothing like Echo. Miss Marvel and Mr. Fantastic are literally nothing alike.
Oh yeah, I've read both. They're absolutely fucking separate fucking personalities entirely. There's no, relatability between those two.
Other than Stretch.
Yeah, other than Stretch.
It's so stupid. I hate it. Marvel, what are you doing? But, first off, top of my list of hating for, Taskmaster, Tony Masters. It's just not the name. It's Antonia, whatever the guy's last name was. It's bullshit. Tony Masters. It's beautiful.
He masters the Tonys.
Stark mastered. The Tiger mastered.
Tony the Tiger.
I don't know any famous Tonys.
Me neither.
What the fuck?
Tony's Pizza.
Mastered. He knows how to make those pizzas now.
Yep.
Tony that I went to school with, mastered.
He's famous.
Yep, very, very famous. You just search up Tony that I went to school with. There you go, you find him.
Tony that I went to school with. I can't find him.
Where is he? So weird. But it was also the ending. Oh no, she got freed from the mind control stuff. Oh, I forgive you, Black Widow, for blowing me up when I was a child. What?
It made sense at the time.
Why? You were a child with your whole life ahead of you. Now you're fucking just stuck as this. You can't really do much else.
I can understand why you'd want to blow me up and not my papa.
I can understand why you blew me up with my papa or whatever you tried doing. CGI was also pretty bad.
Oh yeah, that was awful.
Especially that plane crash.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure I saw that in a trailer as well. After the movie came out. It looked horrible. Vest though. Vest origin. Let's go. We gotta see the vest from Infinity War.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
Best reveal ever.
So, I don't really know what else to say about this movie.
We thought it was bad.
Yep, reject. For the future of Marvel stuff at the moment, I will also say I will leave it at middle because I'm not fully sure if Yelena's showing up in Hawkeye. I think she will be, but also I don't really know how it'll fit in because it's only 6 episodes and we're already 3 in.
Russia Man was stupid.
It was a bit funny, but yeah, stupid. What do you mean, the periods?
That triple double cross by the mother. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, that was fine. The the foreshadowing, and then telling us, and then doing the nose break was annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, if you smell him, you can't hit him. And then she's like, oh, punch me. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's what she's going to break. She's trying to break her nose so she can't smell him. Because why else would she be angering him to punch her? And it's like, you got to sever the nerve. And it's like, wow, you really are a weak punch. That was also annoying.
Yeah.
I get it, women empowerment and stuff. But Marvel movies for women empowerment haven't been doing well.
No.
You reject. Yeah, bad. I'm done with this. Talking with this. What if? What if's the next thing I want to talk about?
Captain Carter.
Captain Carter. Black Panther. He's Star-Lord now. What was the next one? The next one was.
Was that the Avengers join together and all get killed, or no?
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. What if the Avengers fucking died?
Yeah.
And then
that was a good one.
Was
I like the exploding Hulk.
What was before Doctor Strange? Doctor Strange, oh no, I actually have a heart. Oh no, she's dead. Help.
Oh no, I'm gone.
And then it was zombies. And then Party Thor, I think, was next.
Wait, we forgot Killmonger, didn't we?
Killmonger, I think, was after Party Thor, right?
No, that was before and after Zombies.
Oh, okay.
And then what if Ultron won, and then what if the Watcher broke his promise?
Okay, there we go. We got them all. I literally have a Funko Pop of the Killmonger one. I forgot about it. Out of all of them, I think my favorite is the Zombies episode. I haven't rewatched them or anything, so it might have been because I had a lot of anxiety, so it helped me feel tense. And it was like, oh, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna die? So that might have been a big part of it.
I liked it for Ant-Man in a jar.
Ant-Man, yeah, that as well. And also Spider-Man was really good in it. It was nice seeing him. And with the cape. I hoped we got the cape more, but whatever, I guess. Also, I got a bit of Sharon on me. That was great.
Yeah.
Vision's a dumbass, though. Very big dumbass.
I had forgotten about that until you just said that.
Also, do you think Hulk died? Do you think he could get infected? Because he's bulletproof.
Honestly, I don't know.
So unless they get it like in his mouth or something, like could he get infected?
They could bite his eye.
Hold him steady.
Bite the inside of his. Never mind.
Bite the inside of his dick. Is that what you're about to say? Nice. Get inside his ass, wasp. But it was nice, Paul Rudd in a jar. And I kind of wish we got a part 2, because I know the zombie series we're getting is not going to continue it.
No.
Because there's no way you can make a series out of that. Unless you go to space.
Pretty much already at the end.
But, like, there's not many space characters we care about that are introduced, so I don't know why they do it.
I don't know.
But also, I love how it's just, they're gonna get to Wakanda, and then zombie Thanos is gonna fucking kill them and take the stone, and what is he gonna do with it?
Eliminate all zombie life.
Just kills himself. So life can flourish. I understand.
Yeah. Zombie life can flourish.
By killing all zombie life.
No, only half.
Oh,
Half of each.
half of each zombie.
Half of each zombie.
They just fall on the ground and just sitting there. I can't move.
Half of Paul Rudd's head is gone.
No. I think for What If, I think we should, instead of doing the series as a whole, we should do each episode. I think
What If?
For like suggesting. Is there any other episodes you really have any like thing you want to talk about?
I liked Hulk Explodey.
Oh yeah, that is my second favorite. That was a very fun episode where it was like, what is happening? How are they dying? And I liked how we returned to it at the end. Because they were like, hey, here's Black Widow. And I hate fucking my brother and his friend's dumb idea and some other people's like, oh, they returned Black Widow back to the normal MCU in this animated show. No, she just returned to he brought her to that universe because what's he gonna do? Send her to her universe where she's just gonna die because there's no life.
Would not go back.
Yeah, that too. But like, yeah, she was sent there because there was Captain Marvel, Captain America, Fury. And that's how it ended. But yeah, it was nice. That episode, I think Doctor Strange was probably my third. Maybe? Captain Carter, Black Panther thing. Or no, Killmonger maybe was my third. One of those two. I'm gonna include the last two as just one episode. Naturally. So, I don't know. I don't know what my third favorite is. I don't really have a ranking anymore because I haven't watched them in a while. But, the first episode, as a starter episode for this concept, I'd say suggest. Compared to them all, I'd say reject.
I'd say suggest on both accounts.
I don't know. I'm just like comparing them all.
I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it, but you know, compared to like zombies and Hulk blowy uppy and everything else, you know. Second episode, I completely forgot right now. Oh yeah, Black Panther, space. He's Space Boy, Spaceman.
Star-Lord.
I suggest that in both regards. It's a good second episode.
The Duck was in it, so I suggest.
It had a buff collector. The collector, but he's buff now. That was nice to see. And also, just with T'Challa being there instead of Star-Lord, the universe thrives.
Yeah.
Thanos,
that's all we needed.
Thanos, nah, he's done. He believes in that, like, reasoning, but he won't go the way he was thinking.
Yeah. Thank God.
Episode 3.
After in so many movies.
Episode 3, so far out of the other ones, highest suggest. It was just fun to watch. We got Loki pretending to be Fury, just beating up fucking Hank Pym. Loved it. And he was like, who's the emo kid? Yeah, suggest on all accounts.
I suggest as well.
Episode 4.
Doctor
Suggest. Yeah. Doctor Strange. He's like, my wife, my life, my bitch. I suggest it. I feel like some people liked it a lot more. Like, I saw a lot of people when it came out, was like, oh, this is the best episode yet. But I still think episode 3 was better than it. But it was a good episode.
I'd say the same.
I'd say 4 is better than 1 and 2, but worse than 3. And then episode 5, zombies. We talked about it. Suggest everything accounts. Best episode.
Zombies is good.
Paul Rudd in a jar.
Yep, best part.
Cloak of Levitation saving Spider-Man. It was nice. Captain America getting the shield thrown through his fucking stomach. Nice.
People exploding on friends. Nice.
It was dumb, though, how... Yeah, nice. I see what you did there. Nice. Yeah. Cool. Wish the Hulk exploded on me. What?
Well, one of it is definitely definitely
Hey, I just want him to die. Just like episode 3. I want to get Hulk blood on me and become the Hulk. Then I'll have some use. I'll be strong.
Strong.
Better than what I am now. Useless.
For sure.
Thanks. But what was I saying?
Killmonger's next.
I was saying something else though.
Nope, Killmonger's
Nope, I was saying something else.
Something, Killmonger's next.
Oh, that's what I was saying?
Yep.
I don't think that was what I was saying.
I think it might have been.
If you insist.
God, almost 3 hours.
I wonder why. I wonder why it's been almost 3 hours. Shh, I'm hunting rabbits. I gotta go get the rabbits.
I'm gonna become Killmonger.
I gotta talk about Killmonger.
I don't recommend.
Yeah, honestly, oh, wait, no, I remember what I was saying about Zombies episode. It was very dumb how most of them died.
Oh, yeah. But that's just how zombie movies and shows are. Everyone
Hey,
dies.
guys, most of us have no armor. Let's go out into the middle of this bridge surrounded by zombies. Iron Man shouldn't even... Oh, wait, no, Iron Man got infected by Ant-Man. So never mind, that's fine. But also, why'd they go in the middle of the bridge? Where, like, 3 of them had no armor.
Not Ant-Man.
Also, Thor, I realized, actually still needs to get to Earth. Wait, no, that happened after... When the fuck did the zombie virus start?
I don't know.
Because people were, like, originally people were like, oh, it happens before Civil War. Or no, it happens before Infinity War. So it has a very brief time where it can have happened. Because Ragnarok had to have happened. But the end of Ragnarok leads directly into Infinity War. So the zombie apocalypse starts after Odin dies. Somewhere between Odin dying to the start of, like, when Bruce gets sent to Earth. It's a very short moment where it could have started. But yeah, it was very dumb, but I still liked the episode in a whole, so suggest. Killmonger rescued by Tony Stark. Killmonger rescued Tony Stark. It was alright. I think it's better than the first 2. worse than the rest. So I'd say suggest. But compared to the rest of them, reject.
I'd reject it.
I want to say, as a whole, this series I just reject. I just reject this. I hate this series. This series is so stupid. As a whole, this whole series I'd say suggest. Like, they're all good episodes, in my opinion. But yeah, this was definitely not the best. And we get to see Tony die again, which I liked. Now, this next one is probably one of your favorites, Pheo. Like, tied first place.
Is this the Thor one?
Thor. This is tied with first place with the second episode, right? For you? Do you know why?
Why?
Howard.
Oh, yeah. Wait, no, this is the episode where Howard wanted to fuck Darcy.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
For that reason.
I think didn't they get married? I'm fairly certain they got married. Yeah.
Yep. That's my headcanon for her now. That's her life now.
In the real MCU too.
Yeah.
But
Gotta happen.
it's a decent episode. Better than 1, 2, and 6. Not better than the rest, I'd say. It's a bit confusing.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, for reject, I'd say you can skip them. That's what I'm gonna go back through them, and reject was just you can skip them.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say 1, 2.
Part of the series, but you can definitely skip them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna if I'm rewatching it, unless I want to fully rewatch the whole series, I'm not gonna watch them. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 2, because I had some moments I didn't really like that much. 1, 2, 6, and 7. I'm gonna say reject for just watching again. But it made no sense when Thor just put Mjolnir on Captain Marvel, because he didn't. The enchantment would have been on the hammer because he was never banished to the earth. So Odin would have never put the "if he be worthy" thing. So Captain Marvel should have just been able to pick up the hammer and just whack Thor with it.
Oh, come on. So not true.
But I like how we were able to see, Captain Marvel probably would have beat his ass at, that point.
Oh, definitely.
I think now it'll be an even closer fight. But yeah, she definitely would have fucking beat his ass if Mjolnir didn't just, hold her down.
Yeah.
But yeah, reject. What about you?
I reject it.
Okay. Do you have anything you want to say about it?
Reject. I enjoyed Howard.
Nice.
Because I like Howard.
Oh yeah, they got matching tattoos as well.
Yes, it's very
8 and 9. Basically the same episode, just split into 2 different ones. What if Ultron won? I liked it. Suggest. He's like...
The last 2 episodes I suggested.
Yeah, same. Episode 8, he's kind of like, ooh. I'm gonna break my oath. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm so close, dude. I'm about to do it, man. Just you watch. I'll do it. Don't think I won't. I like how we got Hawkeye sacrificing himself to save Nat and Solemn guy.
Arnim Zola.
And in the next episode, we get Arnim Zola TV screen slightly belly thing, which is nice.
Really?
Yeah, because when he's taking over Ultron, his face is just on the belly. So that was nice. was gonna say something. Can't remember what it was.
Me neither.
Because I didn't say it. That would make sense.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I really liked. I love how just the 2 times the Watcher has been caught is just because he's been talking. Like Doctor Strange, he's like, "You're there. I know you're there. I can hear you or I can see you or something." And it's like, yeah, fuck you, mate. Come on, calm down. You don't see me. Come on.
Clown.
And then in fucking episode 8, at like the end, he's like, what is that? I see you. And just the Watcher's like, what the hell? Come on. Don't do that.
Calm
down, mate. Come on.
on, mate. You can't do that. That's
That's
cheating.
no, come on. But also, that shouldn't be a thing. Like, I know they're very powerful, but like, really? They can just check in. Okay.
Check in, check out, check out, check in.
But the whole
Chicken.
I like also in episode 9, I think it was, or 8 maybe, whichever one they're fighting, Ultron and the Watcher. I like how they just go to Mustafar, whatever. You just see like Vader's castle in the background and everything. It's just like nice. And in another universe, Captain America's the president. So that's awesome, nice.
Good.
He's already the president in real life.
Yeah.
Because he looks like Joe Biden. He does. Old man Cap looks like fucking like Joe Biden.
Yeah, I won't deny.
Yeah. Arnhem Zolan Belly. Very nice. Like I said. So suggest. Very much suggest. Whole series suggest. Episodes that we both suggest, I think, are the same. 3, 4, 5, 8, and 9. Which, that's more than half. By 1, because it's an odd number of episodes. But I mean, the other episodes weren't bad. They're just not as good.
They're still an enjoyable show, all the rest of them.
Yeah, except you seem to really not like the Killmonger episode.
Nope.
Why? I'm curious.
I had a hard time finishing it.
That's fair. Do you know what's next, Pheo?
No.
What else came out in August?
September.
October, November. What? September. What else came out in August that went on to streaming and is a movie?
Shang Chi.
Nope, that didn't come out in August. It was same day streaming.
Jungle Cruise.
Yep. We're talking about Jungle Cruise, a movie we both have watched. We've actually watched it 10 times each. 10,000, I mean, sorry. We just really love Jungle Cruise. Can't get me enough of The Rock.
No.
Come on, Pheo. So smart to me.
So smart me.
Come on.
So smart me.
Come on. Come on. What was my icon before? What's my PlayStation icon?
Not Jaro.
It is Jaro.
Suicide Squad.
There you go. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Fucking
I was
hell.
still thinking Marvel stuff.
Yeah, it's been a fucking big year for Marvel. We still have one more thing to talk about that we both watched. So we won't talk about Shang Chi. Or I mean, Eternals. for months.
Yep, for months.
And then we won't talk about Spider-Man for months.
Yep.
But I will have watched it opening night.
Yep. Bastard.
So does the Suicide Squad. Actually, no. You know what, Pheo? What happened? What happened in the Suicide Squad?
Guy kills a bird. Bird gets revenge and eats his fucking face. After it gets blown to bits. And the actual team.
Hold on. You missed a step. You missed a big step. Everyone fucking dies.
Everyone dies.
Except the two ones that matter.
Yeah, Javelin. Oh, wait. No. Harley.
Javelin's Javelin.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's a character.
Javelin.
The three
That's
characters.
that survived. Weasel.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, well, I'm saying two. Okay.
Four
characters survive. Javelin's Javelin, Weasel, Harley Quinn, and Joel Killerman. What is his name? Rick Flag. There we go.
Oh yeah, Rick Flag, and then he dies later.
Yeah, and then he dies. Him and Weasel just pull a real reversal there.
And Peacemaker was assumedly dead until post credits.
Yep. And now he's a series.
Yeah.
Which I really like my brain, and I think yours probably did the same thing. I completely forgot he was getting a series.
Oh no, I remembered.
Okay, you remembered while watching it and everything? So like when he died, you were like, oh, he's still getting a series.
No, I was hoping he was dead.
Okay, yeah. So that's what happened with me. Like, I'm like, oh, he's dead. Okay, cool. And then the post credits happen. I'm like, oh yeah, he's getting a series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am excited to watch it though. He's a piece of shit in that movie, but he seems like.
So are we gonna figure out that Rick Flag's alive too again? Yeah.
He better be. Good character. Literally, we all have one OG Suicide Squad member alive that was in this movie. Captain Boomerang died immediately at the beginning. Fucking Rick Flag died at the end. It's like, what the fuck? Why? But anyways, continue. What happened? What's going on with the actual team?
They arrive on the beach. They hear an explosion. Amanda tells them not to worry. Idris complains about not liking rats and sharks and most things on the planet. He's afraid of everything. But not really. He learns to become friends with the rat and sort of with Shark. Shark Boy became Big Boy.
Shark Boy grew up. Shark Boy had a son. Shark Boy's son, real shark.
Shark Head Boy.
Shark Head Boy. I don't really want to get hit by head from King Shark.
Anyway, they do an assault on a camp to get Rick Flag back. Little do they know, getting Rick Flag back means nothing for them because he will die. They also killed an entire camp of allies that don't have much to do with the story until way later.
So I never hear anyone bring this up when they're talking about it. One of the guys they killed had their dick out.
What?
I remember it.
What?
Every time I hear people talking about the movie, no one's talking about it. It's just one of the guys who was like in the back, more of the background. He just got shot and his dick was out and like flopped and then he fell back.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. No one ever talks about it. So if you haven't watched it, there's a dick in it because it's rated R.
There's a dick in it.
The beginning, it's very.
That's the entire reason why it's rated R. Nothing else.
Nothing else. It's a very kid-friendly movie. They're like, oh, gee, Willikers, you're such a friendly friend, Peacemaker. Oh, there's a dick. Oh my god. Holy fucking shit, that guy's dick's out. What the fuck?
But during this time, Harley Quinn gets taken away. And that's the end of the movie.
Come back for part 2. Give us money, Disney, and we'll finish it.
Disney, hand us money for your opposing team.
We'll finish badly describing this movie. Come on, Disney.
For you, Disney.
Give us money. Oh, wait, no, hold on. Alright, it's been like 3 hours. We finished watching the movie. There we go. We can finish talking about this now.
Harley Quinn gets taken to guy that likes her. Ooh. I think. And then she kills him because he's a crazy guy, but honestly, the guys that are under him are also very fucking nutty. They kill a bunch of birds that rich guy had.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Suicide Squad shows up to rescue her, but she's already gotten out, and then she says something very patronizing, as they say.
So I just want to
say...
say...
And then they drive away with her.
I just want to say that one guy that was guarding her, he died in a pretty lucky way.
Yes.
I'm going to leave it at that. If you know,
I
you
like
know.
the flowers of the whole fight scene.
Yeah, that whole fight scene was just fucking crazy. Just like, oh, birds and flowers and colors.
She's a Disney princess.
Yes. Cinderella. Before Cinderella. Rag Cinderella, please.
Yep. Margot
Nice.
Robbie as Cinderella.
She can do it.
Yeah, honestly.
I'd like to see that out now. Anyways,
You're welcome.
they drive off with her.
They drive off with her. They go see the Thinker. They kidnap the Thinker.
He can't
They
have
now
personalized license plates because the Joker had those.
They go and take the Thinker to building, to blow up building. They find out that there's a starfish that was tortured by the U.S. and then sent to Yugoslavia. I don't remember where they went.
It's a DC place. It's not a
Fun.
real place. I know that.
They go there.
10 hours in between all of these.
I have to make this as long as the actual movie, or else they won't get it.
Oh, you got a while to go. You got a while to go because, like, if you're are you talking about the review? Describing what happens has to be as long as the podcast has to be as long.
I think we're already there with the podcast.
No, we're only at 2 hours because there was an hour of stuff.
Another hour then.
I think that's longer.
No.
Anyways, continue.
Credits and bonus features. Anyways. Gets killed. A lot of people gets killed. The building blows up. The big shark gets bitten. They almost all fall out of building. Idris Elba survives many falls.
Did you
and then shoots that guy, and then
did you you cut out a little bit at one point?
No,
did you bring up Milton?
Oh yeah, Milton fucking died.
Milton, no. Anyways, carry on.
Brave soul that was there the whole time.
Not staying in the bus or anything.
Nope.
Alright.
But then there was a scuffle between Rick Flag and the piece of makers.
Toilet bowl man.
Toilet bowl man. And weird haircut man. One of them died.
We won't tell. We'll tell.
You'll have to figure that out for yourself in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Kai.
You.
You.
Dragon Ball Z Caillou.
Caillou.
Alright, so we know who dies now. We told.
Yep. And then Polka Dot Man was also in this movie. I forgot to ever mention that.
Yeah.
He is good
Mommy
powers
issues.
and mommy issues. He was definitely the most powerful person in this movie, and he ended up dying saying that he is finally a superhero getting smushed by the big star.
Mm-hmm. He chopped
Sad
off a limb.
moments for everyone. Originally, it was supposed to be Ratcatcher 2 that would die there, and then fucking... I don't remember his name. I'm just going to
James
call
Gunn.
him Nick Davis. Yeah, James Gunn.
That's who you're thinking of.
James Gunn
Pete
decided
Davis?
that maybe.
Blackguard decided we are rewriting this.
Yeah. He has the power to do that.
The guy who dies at the beginning.
Hey,
That was
he's
his
married
contract.
to a Kardashian, or is in a relationship with a Kardashian. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I think he's with like Kim.
Yeah.
I don't
Or
fucking know
Kendall.
either. Or Kylie.
Or Bruce.
Or the other one. Or the mom, maybe, you know. Could be dating the mom. Chloe, I think is the other one.
Yeah, Chloe.
We know the Kardashians. See, ladies? You like that
Ladies
still.
definitely give a shit about them anymore.
Trying to get the MILFs. Trying to get Joker's mom here.
Mm-hmm. But
Anyways.
then they kill the Starro, and it says, "I just wanted to return to space and float for eternity in peace."
I was happy floating in space.
And
all the
Ratcatcher
people
2 is sad about it. And then everyone dies, because whenever you get your face sucked by a starfish, you die.
Yep.
Whenever you suck off a starfish, you die. Part of the martial law.
You get shot.
Yeah, you get fucking shot. Don't suck a starfish.
No, get it away from your mouth.
No sucking on starfishes.
And Idris Elba, he gets the data, and he's like, Waller, we're done. We're not doing this. Nope.
Yeah, there's data.
Me, Ratcatcher, Sebastian, and Harley Quinn, and King Shark. We're done. We're not doing this. Not doing the Suicide Squad stuff anymore. Harley Quinn will definitely be back.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about that.
She'll be like, there's no bomb in my head, but I just want to be here. But everyone else, they'll probably show up again because they're all nice characters, but I doubt it'll be in a Suicide Squad. At least, like, as part of the squad.
Unless they're forced to.
Because that would be, well, if they're forced to, then that would make this movie very pointless.
Yeah.
But, do you think we'll see Starro again?
Definitely not.
Not like any form of Starro?
No.
Okay. That's it.
Yep.
It's the end.
I would recommend it.
Suggest a lot. It was, I think, probably my favorite movie of the year, maybe. If not, Shang-Chi is.
I think
And
it was
it'd be
my
second.
favorite movie of the year.
I'd have to rewatch it. Because I only watched it the one time. And I've watched Shang-Chi twice. So. And also, I was very... Shang-Chi has a very nice jacket. That's also, I realized, reversible. It's just the one jacket. I didn't know that at first. It's just one jacket. That can be reversed into two nice-looking jackets. Anyways, Shang-Chi Time. Nice jacket. It's a very nice jacket.
Shang-Chi Time.
Shang-Chi. He's a boy.
Shang-Chi.
He's a boy. Sometimes a boy, sometimes a man.
Aw.
He has a friend. They're not dating. They don't date. They're just friends. Friends, best friends. Best friends. And they're like, we're gonna drive cars. The friends are like, no, nah, no, don't do that. Get a real job. Yes, immature cunts. I'm like, what? Nah, it was fun. We're at jobs. Driving cars is hard. And they're going to work one day, and the people are like, hey, give us your necklace. And it's the necklace his mom gave him. And he's like, nah, it's my necklace, bitch. And they're like, give us the necklace. And I was like, nah, come on, man, be cool. And they fight. They fight for a bit. This guy has a little lightsaber machete thing in his arm. Don't know what happened to his arm. How does he keep the blade in his arm? Is it in his bone? Is he Wolverining that shit? Who knows? I don't know. It's not a bone claw, so I don't know. But they basically destroy a bus. Shang-Chi goes to find his sister. They get both necklaces. They gotta go. His dad's like, hey, come on, why don't you join me? Or whatever. They do the Vader Luke thing, you know? Hey, come on, join me. Join this empire. Come on, join this little thing we're doing. You know? You know, Pheo. Anyways, I was like, hey, we gotta go stop Dad. He's trying to fake resurrect Mom, because it's not really Mom. Mom's dead. So they go to this place called Tallow. Their mom's from Tallow. They're from Tallow, technically, because of the mom. I was like, hey, we're here to help.
They're bionic.
They're bionic. And then the dad, he shows up. He's like, hey, come on. Oh, wait, Trevor Slattery. He's in a prison cell. He helps them get there with a little thing called Maurice. It's a little bird turkey thing. Trevor Slattery, the best Mandarin. Hell yeah. And they're like, hey, we're here to help. Show me how my mom defeated my dad all those years ago. And it's like, this is a very sexual kind of fighting thing. What the fuck's going on? Katie, the best friend, she's doing some archery. She's like, pew, pew, pew. I'm pretty good at this stuff that I'm doing for one day. And the dad, he's like, hey, we're here. I'm gonna go punch that wall a bit and free my wife because you guys are keeping my wife. And then everyone's fighting each other, and then Shang-Chi's like, I gotta go stop my dad. I gotta go stop him. And then he gets punched into some water. And he's like, oh no, he's drowning. Oh no, he's drowning. What's gonna happen? He's gonna die. It's the end of the movie. Mandarin wins. But no, just kidding. He falls into some bubbles and he starts breathing. And he's like, there's a dragon. And then he rides the dragon all the way over to the dad while some demon things are coming out. It's too late. Dad unlocks the big bad dragon boy. Tallow, by the way, is basically Pokemon. There's some Ninetales, there's Gyarados, there's probably a Geodude somewhere. And he's like, hey, Dad, come on, be cool about it. He takes half of the rings, and he's like, hey, come on, fight me. They fight a bit, and the dad dies from the big dragon thing, and he gives his son all the rings. Shang-Chi's like, I got all the rings now, come fight me, dragon. Dragon. Sister, by the way, he gets the dragon. She gets the dragon. Brother-sister duo on a dragon, fighting a dragon. It's pretty cool. The big bad dragon. He's like, I'm gonna suck your soul. I'm gonna suck your soul. I'm gonna suck this dragon's soul. And then Katie, she's like, pew, shoots the dragon, the big bad dragon, right in the neck, stopping it. The other dragon, he's like, fuck you, and he kills him. And they're like, yeah, that's pretty sick. And they go tell their friends, and they're like, that didn't happen. You're just being immature. You're making fun of us. Oh yeah, Wong. Wong was fighting Abomination. I saw that in trailers, but they're actually training each other, I guess. Or Wong's training Abomination. What's going on there? Probably something in She-Hulk. I don't know. And we do post-credit scene. Wong gets them. They're like, what's up with these rings? They are 7,000 years old. My dad only has had them for 1,000 years. It's like, okay, well, that's it. Okay. Next post-credit scene. Wait, no, not just kidding. Bruce Banner, he's Bruce Banner. He's not Professor Hulk, he's just Bruce Banner. Okay, now next post-credit scene. What was it? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Let's see. Trying to think. Was there two? Do you remember if there was 2 of them at least?
No.
Google time. Shang Chi. Post. Credits. God damn it, Travi.com bullshit.
One of the post credits was his sister.
Oh yeah, that's the other one. There we go. Yeah. Sister, she's like, I'm gonna stop this organization. But then she merges her 2 things, the fighting ring and the 10 rings. Is she a good girl or a bad girl? Who knows? Will they fight for a bit? Will they just be friends? I don't know. I suggest. It's a good movie. Like I said, it's either my favorite or second favorite. I have to rewatch them.
I enjoyed it. It was good.
There we go.
I suggest.
Injustice, I don't really want to talk about it.
Justice was bad.
It's bad, reject. It has some things like the comics, and most of it's not like the comics at all, and it's dumb.
Not at all.
Should have been either a series or multiple different movies. It's bad. Red Notice, I don't actually really remember that much.
It was a good movie if you know what you're getting, if you are watching a movie with The Rock,
Ryan Reynolds and
Ryan
Gal
Reynolds
Gadot.
and Gal Gadot.
Other than
Like,
that,
if you
it's pretty
know
much all
those
you need.
actors and the type of shit they're in, then you'll understand what you're getting into, and you'll enjoy it if you enjoy their other stuff.
Yep, and we have 2 DC people and a Marvel person. Because Ryan Reynolds has never done a DC thing in his life.
Nope.
Not once. Never.
Never have.
But I suggest. Yeah. It's pretty fun bannering. I kind of wish The Rock stayed as a cop. Because now it's just like, oh, now all 3 of them are doing some police work. Also, why did Gal Gadot trace the call about the FBI thing if he just didn't work at the FBI anyways? Or reroute the call.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was a waste of time.
Yeah, but with some of the scenes and some of the story bits and action bits, it kind of reminded me of Nathan Drake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially at like the end there.
Yeah.
Yeah, suggest. It's very good. Ed Sheeran, bitch. He was in it for some reason.
That was kind of funny, but
It was.
also was out of nowhere.
I'm Ed Sheeran, bitch.
I'm glad that he did that.
And now we got Hawkeye.
Okay.
You've only seen the first 2 episodes. Also, we're gonna wait until all of the episodes are out until we fully talk about it. It's good so far.
But the first 2 episodes are good so far.
I've seen the first 3. This the time we're recording this. We've had 3. Probably by the time this is out, it's only been 3. I hope. Maybe not. Might be another week.
Maybe 5.
Maybe all 6 are out. Maybe we gotta talk about them and just put that into this episode. But
Yeah, sure.
yeah, it's pretty good. I think honestly it's gonna be my favorite Disney Plus show, if not second after Loki. Because it's nothing we've really seen before, or not seen. We haven't seen that much of. Because we haven't seen much of Hawkeye. Like Falcon Winter Soldier, I liked it, but it's basically just movies but longer.
It's just another Captain America movie.
Yeah, just longer now. WandaVision just kind of dropped off at the end, so I didn't like it. And Loki was good. And What If, I'm not really counting, but it was pretty good, but it's more of a mid. Like, you know, as we talked about, the good episodes are really good. The other episodes are kind of just like, meh. Yeah, I suggest this so far, and I'll probably suggest it when it's done. And you know what you know what we still got to do?
What?
Our new segment, which is basically what we just did this whole episode, but with other stuff. Anything.
Oh God.
So, we got a new segment. New name, new segment. Suggest or Reject is actually the name of it. That's why I've been saying Suggest or Reject.
New segment.
New segment, yay.
New segment.
Basically what we do is we just try to talk about things we have read, watched, listened to, played, anything like that. We say if we like it or not, and we say Suggest or Reject, or we can also bring up stuff we will be reading, watching, listening to, playing, and so forth.
Playing, watching, listening, being around.
Being watched.
Weird.
So,
yeah.
I will let you go first, Pheo. You have anything you've been reading, watching, listening to?
I have read Fantastic Four. It is great Fantastic Four.
So?
Mark Waid. Very good.
What's it about?
Well, it's about a lot of different stories, but like one of the main stories is about this guy doing a fucking story on their family, and he has to experience being around them for a fucking week, and he's just in danger constantly. Well, they're just like, yeah, well, this is just our day-to-day lives, and
this is normal. Why are you overreacting?
Like in the in their world and everything, comics, like he writes their comics, they're like merchandise type comics, and they're trying to reboot them in the comics, and they're doing an awful job, and he's there to try to get like the story on what they actually are as people. And honestly, that's a lot of what Fantastic Four stories are like. And there was another story that was kind of like it, to where the court was going to take their kids away.
Nice!
And, like, Mr. Fantastic was like, okay, we understand why you think that they need to be taken away, because they are in constant danger. But what he says is that I'll let you take them away, but on one condition, and we see that one condition throughout the comic. Well, like, the Thing and Johnny are like out doing other stuff, just doing fucking crazy ass shit. But they like say on the news that they did indeed take their kid and like their kids to like a safe place, and that it was supposed to stay secret. Only like two people, the person who like took them and the person who is like at the top of the whole thing, should have known about it. But that safe house was blown up. And that's the whole thing about it. It's that Mr. Fantastic kept the kids there, and they just had the whole news going like, yep, they took them, and now they're gone, and this guy way up in the fucking chain apparently told someone where they fucking were, and the kids could have died.
Nice.
Uh-huh. So Mr. Fantastic was just like, well, now you see that, like, no matter if you take them, someone will eventually find out where they are, and we won't be able to protect them. We are the finest fucking, like, they're the best hands to have them in.
Yeah, which would be true. If they're public knowledge, it's best to have some type of superhero with them.
Yeah. Especially, like, they're very public with what they do, and they're pretty much just celebrities through and through.
Yeah.
They try to make themselves celebrities. That's how they make their money, along with, like, patents and whatnot. Fucking goddamn Susan. gives Johnny a job at the Fantastic Four company as a fucking
It's a fucking damn nice job.
as a fucking guy who manages money. I can't remember what they're called, but that guy.
Accountant? No.
We can go with that.
Let's just go with accountant.
Is the business accountant and everything, and he actually does a fantastic job, even though he's an idiot all
Nice.
the way through it. And
See what
two
you did there.
people that
Fantastic job, nice.
yeah, thank you. I totally intended for that.
I could tell after you just kind of weren't responding about it.
Yeah, I was just like, what? But like most of the stories, especially the ones by Mark Waid, they're just really nice family stories, and like they're not just
Doom!
super,
What you doing, Doom?
they're not just super story heavy or anything until like way later. Like the beginning of Mark Waid's story arcs are just great. I haven't read his Flash though. So I don't know how that goes, but I know a lot of people like his Flash, so I might read it one day.
I will maybe as well. I need to read Flash stuff anyways, actually. I haven't really read much Flash stuff. I've read like the Wally West comic where he's like, oh, I gotta go through the multiverses. I think that's really it for Flash stuff. Just solo.
I've only read like a few issues of like several different Flash series.
I read some of Flashpoint, and I was like, I hate this. I don't hate it. It's just the same. I've said it a ton of times, and I'll say it again. It's just the same thing as the movies with some extra shit. You have anything else?
I just really like Fantastic Four.
Only Fantastic Four. Alright, I realized, like, recently I haven't really been doing that much. A few, like, weeks ago or, like, a month ago I had a ton of stuff. But, right now I haven't really been watching stuff that much. I've been YouTube. I've been watching Injustice. I've been keeping up with that. It's pretty good this season, actually, and I'm happy that I think this episode, the latest episode that's out, and the next, like, 2, 3, maybe 4, are all going to be, Zatanna-themed episodes. So that's going to be nice.
Ooh.
And since her dad's Dr. Fate, we'll be seeing more of him. So that's nice. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to Dr. Fate, and I'm looking forward to Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate.
Oh, yeah. Dude, he's going to fucking do good. I saw an image, young...
That'd be perfect. I hope.
HBO Max. They posted a photo of it, I'm fairly certain.
Really?
Yeah, No, okay, there's no other... Not Dr. Fate. It was about, like, the latest Young Justice thing.
Dare you do that to me?
I thought there was some other characters. It has that fucking immortal witch boy with the cat and some other witch girl in it. That's what that photo is.
I can't remember his name.
Yeah, I think it starts with a K or something. I don't know. But I've also been replaying through Spider-Man PS4. I'm going to do Miles Morales afterwards. That's nice. I have them in my... Or I have the case for Spider-Man, and I have Miles Morales in my drawer here, but they're buried under everything else. Because I don't need to take them out for a bit. I don't really think I have anything else, but Young Justice is pretty good. It's focusing on all the Season 1 characters. So that's nice. We've had Miss Martian's Superboy arc. We've got an Artemis arc, and we're getting a Zatanna arc now. I don't know how many episodes it's going to be, because they're each like 3 to 4 episodes long arcs. And if we're doing Zatanna and Rocket as well, that's like 8 people.
Yes.
So, and we haven't really seen much of Nightwing, which sucks. Well, we have seen
Yeah,
a
what
decent amount of fucking Jason and Damien.
Yay.
They'll be...
What about my Tim boy?
We actually haven't even seen Tim. No, we've seen him in a flashback. He didn't speak or anything, I don't think.
Did he die or something? What's going on?
We just haven't really done anything with the Bat family.
Son of a bitches.
Like, all we've seen is, like, Batgirl and Orphan from the Bat family. And spoiler. But
Oh, well,
they're barely in it.
It's kind of nice to see them.
Yeah. Orphan had a big play in the latest 2 episodes. And same with Batgirl, because her and Batgirl and Orphan are close. That's nice.
Close. Very close.
But Spider-Man, fun. Very fun to play. I don't think I'm reading. I haven't read any comics recently because I've been pretty busy or just depressed.
Haven't we all?
That's true. But I am gonna continue reading. I still need to continue reading Robinson, Titans United, and some Future State stuff.
Get caught up with some of that type of stuff.
Yep. But yeah, I haven't really been reading anything or watching anything other than those. I'm gonna make sure though. Netflix.
I read an X-Men comic. I enjoyed it. Can't read the second one.
Nice.
It's not available to me.
Disney Plus.
I read some Doom Patrol. I enjoyed like 2 of the issues out of the entire first book, and I was just like, I don't want to read this anymore.
Oh yeah. Me and you both started watching the X-Men cartoon the other day.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty good.
it's pretty weird.
Yep. The voice acting fucking sucks.
That is very true.
But I did enjoy the first 4
Like,
episodes.
it might have been good for the time, sort of, although I kind of...
Hey, you sugar.
I mean, actually, no, it wasn't great for the time.
Scott sounds
actually.
good.
There was a
That's
lot of stuff at that time that was a lot better.
Scott's good. I'll say that.
Yeah. And once you watch the movies, you'll realize that they gave most of Scott's personality to Wolverine, along with Wolverine's personality into Wolverine.
That makes sense.
And,
No one seems to like Scott.
is just barely anything.
Mm-hmm. He just
People
seems to
who
be
read the
cucked.
comics generally like Scott.
Yeah, I mean, from the cartoon, I like Scott.
Yeah.
I
Apparently, the higher-ups didn't like Scott once they started making other cartoons, although that's probably because a lot of the other cartoons came out after the X-Men movies, to where Wolverine was just
the main
immediately
one.
at the forefront, pretty much.
Yeah. I am gonna continue watching Titans and Doom Patrol soon.
Yay.
And now that I have my PC, it'll be even more nice to listen to the audio adventures some more while playing games. So I won't have it like on my phone.
Batman?
Yeah. Batman the audio adventures.
I need
That's
to
good.
listen to those.
I'm like halfway through episode 5 right now. I'll probably go through it because I don't know. I'm not good at like just focusing on it. I don't know if I'll be able to. But there are 10 episodes, so I might try going through it sometime. I'm not sure. But I've been enjoying those, from what I can remember and everything. But yeah, I will be doing those soon. Commentary tracks for Titans, I will try figuring out what to do. I've recorded 4, I think. Maybe 5. It keeps telling me to resume Titans Season 1, Episode 1.
We'll do it.
Keeps going like, hey, you want to watch this one?
Back through the entire series. Come on, dude.
Yep. Yeah, okay, so I've watched through 4, so I have 5 through 13 to watch. For that. Doom Patrol, I just don't know why. But yeah. We nothing else to say. If you wanna email or us, we got an email now.
Please
Idotic.
don't put it on porn. We already did it
Yeah,
ourselves.
everything is full of porn for us. So don't even try.
Yeah, we already set up 5 million accounts. Just
Pornhub Premium or Pornhub. We haven't got Premium yet. Disney, send us the money. Pornhub, YouPorn, XX Hamster, X
Why don't they call it
Videos.
premium? They should have.
Ew.
They should
It's
have.
a good idea, but
It's
ew.
hilarious.
But we got Pornhub. We already got YouPorn. We got X Videos. We got RedTube. We got X Videos. Did I say that? I don't know. I don't know which ones I said or not.
So.
We got all of them. That one you're thinking of that I didn't say, we did that one. And we'll do browsers, whatever it is, Reality Kings, all those ones as well, when Disney sends us the fucking money. Anyways, yeah, if you want to email us, idoticpodcast@gmail.com.
Do it.
Do it. Give us mail. Yeah. Give us a new segment. Let us read your mails.
Mail.
Send us to Jeffrey in the mail.
We'll send you a newsletter every single week.
Yep. It's just, hi. How's your day? That's it. It's the whole newsletter.
That's why you gave us your email. Yeah.
You're giving us your email. If you want to tweet at the podcast, at Idotic Podcast, I think I changed it to. I just changed everything today.
We also have a Instagram. Supposedly, I think.
We
have an Instagram.
Twitter is at Idotic Podcast, and also you can tweet at us directly at iHypeclin, at iPheostar. He's never on that though, so you probably won't get a response from him. Instagram, which we do have.
Maybe in a few months afterwards.
Instagram is idotic_podcast. Pheo is just Pheostar on that, and I am Hypeclin. So if you want to follow those, I guess you can.
Or not.
Pheo probably won't answer DMs if you DM him on there. I won't on the podcast, and depending on what you say to me, I might. But yeah, if you want to go give us a follow, go do that. YouTube, Pheo does nothing but Pheostar. I have Hypeclin2, and Hypeclin. I don't know why I said the second one first. And then I'm also part of Acer Class. So if you want to subscribe to them. Yeah, he's not. Petition to get Pheo in Acer Class.
I'm sure every member would love that.
Everyone wants it, including Cookie. Cookie would love it.
Cookie would love that.
But yeah, and then there's one other thing. Something else. Something else. What else? There's something else. Forgetting? Discord. There's a Discord server that is a mess that we won't fix because we made it a mess. And it's good that way.
On purpose.
ArmLickMouse2 is Arctic's nickname, and I'm gonna leave it at that. It's art. We've made art.
Yeah.
ArmLickMouse2. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's nothing else to say. Next week we will be doing that. We will be making tape noises. Next week, we will be talking about all of the trailers that have come out in the past year that we missed.
We did it.
For things that haven't come out yet. So Spider-Man, we'll talk about those. DC fandom stuff, we'll talk about all of that. Shang Chi stuff, we won't talk about it. It came out. Eternal stuff came out. We won't talk about it. Theo hasn't seen it, but it's out. So we won't talk about it.
We'll be talking about I Might too.
We might do video games. We might do a separate thing for video games. I think because movies and shows will be long enough. Because DC fandom we took forever on. So, and then we'll be adding more to it. So I think games will just be set aside for another time.
Yay.
And then
none of them are out yet.
And then the week after that, I don't know. we might do a DC episode, but probably not because I don't think we're ready for that. Well, actually, I know we're not. I know we're not. Yeah, no, we weren't. But whatever, it's better this way. A bunch of planning, that's boring. Off the cusp. We don't. Because what are we going to do? Rewatch everything? Are we going to rewatch everything?
Before we recorded this.
That's true. And I am tired and hungry. I haven't eaten today other than 6 chicken nuggets. I just realized that.
You haven't had anything but 6 chicken nuggets.
And some some chocolate.
We're deprived.
We do this to ourselves. For you guys. And because Disney won't send us money to buy food. I'm hungry. Because I have no money. Disney, I have $1 in my bank account. Send us money.
I have an undisclosed amount in my bank account.
So, payday.
No.
Oh. Negatives? Send us money, Disney? He's in the negatives? Anyways. $2. You have $2. There we go. We make $3 altogether for our 3 brain cells.
I can use.
Oh. We have $2 and something cents. Give us money, Disney. We're broke bitches.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you all for listening or watching or whatever you're doing. Hopefully this is on Apple. Also, leave a review if it is on Apple and stuff, because I know you can't do it on Spotify, and you can't really do it on YouTube. You can comment, and you can leave a like. You can do that. That'll help. But yeah, honestly, for the most part, I think this episode, I think it went fairly well. I know in the DC Fandom episode, from what I remember, we went quiet a lot. And in this, there wasn't as much quiet. And when we did,
I feel like there was a lot of it.
But when we did it into a joke. Either it was on purpose, or it wasn't on purpose. It went into a joke.
Or there was a lot of thinking.
It is 10 hours worth of thinking in between each word.
Word.
I've edited this so much to where it just sounds like
4 hours. 4 hours.
Yeah, we've almost been here for 4 hours. This episode's almost 3 hours long.
And he was setting up before this for like an hour.
Yeah, there's an hour of behind the scenes stuff, which I don't know what to do with. This is fun. Thank you all for listening, watching, and subscribing if you did that. Yeah, go. Bye.
Clean your mouse.
Clean your mouse.